Hello. It's Chelsea, obviously. Um, I'm going to be talking pretty softly today just because I'm filming in my dorm. And as you guys probably know, I don't usually do this because the walls are really thin and things like that. But I really just had to talk to you about some things and advice that I wanted to give. So you might want to wear your headphones or turn up the volume, but I'm sorry for talking so low. I just don't want people thinking I'm like talking to myself. Anyway, today is a very weird day because relationship-wise, things have been better. And let's just say, to sum everything up, the problem in my relationship right now is the fact that I'm in college and my boyfriend's in high school. And we love each other very much, but it's hard. And he feels like he's holding me back and all this stuff. And the whole fight started from good intentions, but it went into worse intentions. And, it got to a pretty bad point, and it just got to a point where we wanted to break up with each other, but we couldn't, because that's how much we love each other. Like, none of us could say the words to each other. I've almost broken up with him once, and I said it, and it was so hard to say it. And that's when you know, like, you really love someone. And I just wanted to let you guys out there know that, because everyone wants to be loved, everyone wants companionship, whether who it is, a girl, guy, dog, whatever. And it's hard enough going through life on your own, dealing with your problems, and then also having to deal with someone else and their problems. And relationships are a lot of work. And it's so funny when my friends that are single are like, I just want to be in a relationship. And I'm like, yeah, it looks so nice on the outside, but you have to understand, to get to a great place, it takes a lot of work. And we've had our great times together, our terrible times together. We both made mistakes, and I just want everyone out there to know that, don't expect relationships to be like the movies and to be easy and for you to not have to try and things to just work out, because the only way things are gonna work out and you're gonna stay with that person is if you wanted to and if you try. There was a good couple times yesterday I could have just ended it. I could have just got out of because we were talking in a car, I just got out of the car because I really wanted to, but I stayed and I argued with him all night and I cried all this morning. And today, I was crying and talking to my mom, and then I got up and I took a shower and I looked at myself in the mirror and I told myself that everything is going to be okay. And I just want all of you out there to know, we're working on things right now, but just understand if things aren't feeling right. And I know it's hard, but sometimes you have to let go. And, that's not exactly the situation I'm in right now, because I'm trying to work on things. I've been with my boyfriend for a year, so long as I've dated anyone, and I really don't want to give it up over literally, it's something, but it's nothing. It's not like one of us did anything or something like that. It's literally just fighting over circumstances that we can't help. And even though in April I'm going to be moving back home to go to college so I can get to see him so much more, and I'm just like, can we just get through this rough time right now? Like, oh my gosh. But I just want all of you out there to be happy in your relationships and, just have healthy, happy relationships with people, not necessarily like a boyfriend or girlfriend, but even just, with friends and things like that, because life is too short. And gosh, so emotional. But work on things when things need to be worked on. Leave that POS if you need to. Just live your life and be happy. And I know this morning I was really in a depressed mood because I was having to think about, you know, planning my future and rearranging it now that I wouldn't be going home to see him, and just all sorts of stuff. Like, oh my gosh, who am I gonna date now? Like, you know, and it's rough, but sometimes you just have to do it. So I wanted to take this time to let you guys know that as far as things like abuse and things like that, I have no experience in. And if you have any sort of question like that, you know, take it to someone else that can help you better, because all I can tell you is to go get help, because that's really all you need to do. But if you have relationship questions, you know, you can either leave them in the comments or inbox me or something. I'll be more than happy to give you advice, whatever advice I can give you on that. But this has just been a very eye-opening experience for me as far as figuring out what I want to do, and knowing my limits, knowing what I want to put up with, things like that. You know, I have my sister calling me like, he should not be affecting your education and blah blah blah, and you know, she had a point, and I get where she's coming from, but it's hard to just give up on someone like that, especially when I know that he's kind of just in a mood, not necessarily being how he always is. Like, the normal him is very considerate and very caring, but when he gets in this kind of depressive mood, he just flips to the opposite person who doesn't care and is very mean, and that's something that we're gonna have to deal with. But I'm sorry, I'm itching my leg. It's making this thing shake. But I just hope that you guys all find someone that means as much to you, that you're willing to fight for them, and put everything on the line for them. And I just hope that everything is going good for you guys. I'm not sure if I'm going to post this video or not, because I wanted to make advice, but I realized I kind of just talked about myself most of the time. But I don't know what to give you advice on unless you, I guess, ask, or if you want me to make a video on something. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well, and I don't know what's going to happen as far as my relationship goes, but I guess I'll mention it in a later on video, keep it updated. But yeah,